Stonehenge, which is also great engineer production points as well. Which gives us 1 science, 1... Oh, check out the barbarians at war with us now. Alright. Screw this. Basically kill them. What we don't want to happen now that we're 1 turn from building it, is for you to be captured. So we're going to have to clear this area now. What fun that will be. Where's a scout? We can actually use him back in the... Oh, he's miles away, really. Finding barbarian spearmen. Thankfully, we haven't encountered any of those just yet. Yeah, but that archer's basically dead. You can still capture my worker if he wants to, but he's basically dead. Hurrah, Mr. Unlucky, and they go to war with us here. They do get flanking bonuses and things. And our guy's actually in a bit of trouble. In fact, our guy's in a lot of trouble. On the plus point, though, we can finish off this. Right, plantation's done. So we're now at a +7. I can go up there, grit some cover. We're within friendly territory, so we do heal a fair amount. Let's go for it. Watch this fail and backfire. Oh, we can capture a settler. Except we are in a 1 city challenge. Come on, take us on. You know you want to. Well, they do want to, actually. They've got enough support to do it. Oh, found a second natural wonder. And they've decided they want to go that way now. Problem is, I can't work any... This is the only bit of terrain I can safely work at the moment. Minor victory if I went there. I've got enough strength to run back now, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to build another military unit. Hey, trade caravan. Hello, sir. Are we trading? Who is that with? It is Thebes in the 1 city. We're getting some money boost from that. An enemy is near. And we bashed most of it over the head. And we did actually get Stonehenge built. Excellent. You're going to now ruin my... You're now going to ruin this for me, aren't you? I could go and attack them, actually. That would be fun. I'll move there, though, just for safety. And we'll run our scout back into a camp with a worker. Okay. So, thinking about things then, we need another warrior, rather urgently. And we will do one of them in 2 turns. I think actually we're going to keep the shrine's actually not all that worth it for us. The extra warrior right now would be really useful. We go that way around with this. Okay, Attila has entered the classical era. Okay, this is now starting to get a bit bad. So, start with, kill off him. They have to cross a river, so they can't get to you at the moment. And they'll have to cross a forest to get to him at the moment, so that's fine. This means we're probably going to lose our plantation here. We have another warrior spawning next turn. This is a disadvantage of the 1 city challenge. We are not policing our territory well enough. We also did not find any military city-states. But... yeah, run around, caravan. You are a bit... Tell them of the war and how the 1 city defends against barbarian hordes. You're gonna pillage it, aren't you? Yeah, I thought you would. Right. Bombard you. Get you back there. And get you fighting them. Fortify. Okay, so they still can't actually get to you, so that's fine. We'll keep you working there. Oh, goodness knows how our things going at the moment. We are on a production focus actually, but we want to go food focus for now. Next turn. Can they get to him? Not worth the risk. I didn't think they could get to him. I still don't think they can actually get to him, but, well... It normally only shows that up when there's a risk. And yes, we have no interest in fighting with Sweden. I like Sweden. Oh, they're actually attacking our city. It's very nice of them, isn't it?
There is only one good.
Okay. Archery. Meanwhile, we shall throw more rocks at you. Next up, we shall destroy you. Next up, our scouts shall continue onwards. And our worker could work on a camp, actually. I'm going to hold him there for a turn. Yeah, you destroy yourself if you did that, so that's fine. You can stay there and just give the city additional combat strength. Right. Yeah, I really don't need the shrine. I don't know why I'm building it. National College, definitely. Oracle's not so important, really, in the grand scheme of things. Caravans are probably getting there. In fact, I'm going to put a caravan up for building now. We'll go with that. Next turn. Go up for the archer. And same, please wait. Yes, attack the warrior. That was rather pointless of you, wasn't it? Unit promotion as well. Worker, go fix. Rough combat terrain, and you're just going to defend from him. You'll probably end up getting attacked, actually, the way that worked, so I probably shouldn't have moved you there. Darn it. Oh well, that's done now. Next turn. Scout is happily returned, and the trade route has been plundered because there are barbarians everywhere. This is probably why you don't want caravans, and why I would have preferred the ocean. Ocean trade routes are usually easier to defend. Yeah, I figured that would happen.
After the arrow had...
Right, back you go. I believe we are probably now safe. Or are we? Dun dun dun. Theology's potentially possible. That's a bit useless for us, I think, actually, on balance. We can get the water wheel. So that's the wheels next, at least. I'll look at longer term plans in a bit. But for now, just getting everything back up, getting his worker back around and working. Re-establishing the one city. And getting her defended. Okay. Run you back to there. Get that bit done. You go and fortify. Our scouts will go off and explore that way. Why? Because we haven't really gone that way. And that shrine will take us to +6 faith a turn. Meaning first pick of the religion choices is possible now. 4 turns to that, +1 food. And that warrior is now fully healed, so I might actually go off and see if we can't hunt down this this archer who's been borrowing us. Oops, that's phone's still going off. Right, National College then in 15 turns. That is rather important for us, I think. Certainly more important than extra culture right now. The Oracle, I think, is an okay backup. The problem with doing one city challenge and building lots of wonders is you can't really build a lot of anything else. And useful things get discovered all the time. The water wheel, for example, is in 3 turns, would be more useful right now than the National College. But the National College is more useful game-wise. And if I leave it, then the fact I have the ability to build the Oracle is going to be less of an advantage, and somebody will beat me to it. I could switch to production focus, actually. That takes us down to 10. Actually, it doesn't make any difference. Either way, we still produce a new one in 2 turns. So, yeah, we'll speed that up a bit. It's always nice when it works out like that. We've effectively got something for nothing. Right. There's another city-state down there, isn't it, that I hadn't discovered before. Alright, so you're across the river now. You're going to be attacking the archers. They should not be able to deal with you in that time, actually. And we got to population size 7 next turn. All hail the one city. And Attila wants an embassy. We've discovered Sydney! Huzzah! 30 gold. Always useful when we're losing gold. And that's going to sort itself out now. Policy. So, +1 gold and -1 happiness for every 2 in the capital. Yeah, we go with that. So that now puts us up to 4 and 10 happiness a turn. And boom. Right, that archer unit's finished next turn. So the one city's now built in 32 turns. I can food focus 7 turns. Now we need to rush that, and we need to probably rush the Oracle as well. Once we're done. So, we'll go with that. In theory, we'll be able to improve things for our food production anyway. We've actually got a lot of food modifiers on which are improving things. And we still got quite a lot of unworked resources. Yep, that archer unit's worthless. I don't really want to go left. The only reason I don't really want to go left is because there's that camp there and I have to go right close to it. I will. I'm going to destroy you, and that finds us a barbarian camp. Right, next research. Bronze working. We don't urgently need bronze working, but the spearman will be nice. Same with the iron and swordsman. 7 turns and 21 then, it reckons. We'll see how that goes when that improves to 2 and 2. And now that we've got a second warrior unit active, we'll go and get that one back. Then we might actually go and start policing this part of the world. In the meantime, oh god, I've just... Yervin. And there's an... Oh, darn it. Alright. I think we are going to have to prepare and see if we can't free that worker unit up there, because we could do a backup worker, to be honest. And also now the horses are within our territory. More horses than we'll ever use, I guarantee you that. And we didn't get to the first religion because we were a bit later there. Catholicism is done. We have better religions here. Probably not. Yeah, here we go. More shooting. Thank you. We run away now. Right, so that's done. I think now we go for the camp. Or do I go for... No, pasture. I think the order we do this is we go for this camp first. We then go for our 2 elephant camps. Get us another source of ivory, +1 for trade. Get you into the city. Plus 15% food as well coming up now as well. Excellent. And a free aqueduct. More to the point. So that means we'll won't need as much food to get to the next level as we each way, and that's always useful. It's always worth getting free things when you can. I think you'll just retreat for the moment. Heal. End turn. I've got to check what he actually took, because some of them might be more useful to me than him. Camp in 6 turns. So it's +1 gold for that squace, and Ivory. And National College soon, so that puts us up from 16.5 science. It should give us a healthy boost, that.
You hectoring.
Right. See, this is why we need to clear things. It's just causing us problems. Hanging Gardens. We want that. That's our next major thing we need to build. The Hanging Gardens. Yeah, get you back into the... get you back into our territory and start healing you up again. Then we'll send you back out and exploring Egypt. But the Hanging Gardens is more important than the Oracle, really. The Oracle is a culture boosting thing, which is why it is useful. The extra social policy as well isn't exactly something I'm going to turn my nose up at. There's definite advantages to it. Right, you're going to move there because I do not want them blowing up our darn plantation again. And now we're going to use our flanking bonus to just go bye. Oh, and in fact, since I can fight them, I'll say bye. Okay, that works out well. I think we're going to go and clear the camp up there then, because otherwise it will bother me. Not to say that the camp down here won't bother me either, but you know. So we have our objectives. People who like to smile the most. We are the 4th most happy. Thankfully, Attila is not topping that list as well as every other list, which would be a bit of a concern if he was. Right, so you two go up there. Your target is that encampment when you'll find out. You'll probably find out immediately that there's actually a problem with that. Should have read them to spearmen if I can. We'll see. Our National College is built. That now gives us a 29 science from 16. That is a huge advantage. Yeah, we'll fortify them until they're healed, then we'll head them up. So, 1414, Oracle. More science points, actually. And that's a good reason for taking the Oracle, actually, the extra science points. Can I put that any faster? Am I still in... No, I'm in production focus. Oh, darn it. You know what I just said to you? Get ready for the war up there. We've got a spearman to deal with. God darn these people. I can purchase another scout, but I need a bit more than that to get everything else. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this on turn 80 and we'll continue this as and when, I think. Yeah. So my random, while I'm in Swindon LP, I suppose. As I say, I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to upload this series or not. It might not be all that entertaining one city, but you know, we give these things a try, and sometimes they work. I reconnected with Zanzibar. Oh, huzzah! I'm friends with them, and I'm getting happiness bonus points for them. Huzzah! Research then, currency, money. Definitely needed. Scout is going to move over to there. Let's get ourselves a trading ivory. And let's keep things nice and civil. Yeah, I really need an extra warrior or two to sort that out, but I need the currency in order to make it. And yeah, I thought I was. What do we get for the bazaar? 25% gold and 2 plus 2. Each source of oil and each oasis in the city gets 2 gold. This is why I thought we were desert focused, but maybe we're not. It makes sense for us to be desert focused. Trade routes with other players to a city with a bazaar will generate 1 extra gold for the city owner and 1 for... Okay. I think... Did the Marcos do that anyway? I can't remember. Next turn.